Hello guys. Okay, made a slight mistake. There are no mana traders at this time. It's the first time I play this, so... Alright, so... Mana traders matches are from 6 PM to 6 AM my time. Alright, so first of all, let's change the stream title. Pretty bad. Hey Robert, I'm gonna play like a few matches today and then go rest and probably try the challenge again today. After yesterday's crash. So let's change the title to Legacy League. Okay, I need to change this too. Yeah, I did play. Play. I stayed in for the data collection, but yeah, it was a terrible run. Yeah, we are trying 3 Boseiju now. Give me a second. Alright, so I need to change this to League. League, where are you? And then I need to open the League file. Exactly. Okay, so we are... Let's go. So this should be updated. It says League now. Perfect. I got them... So I got them pretty cheap. When nobody was... well, pretty cheap. But not pretty cheap. I got them like 20 something, and then the number 3 was a little more expensive. A friend of mine got it, and I'm borrowing the number 3. So 2 actually are mine, and number 3 I'm borrowing. Oh, in paper. Yeah, paper is gonna be crazy, man. Paper is gonna be bad. I mean... Paper is going to be bad because I want Japanese foil. You mean paper or MTGO? Oh, by the way, let's queue in the meantime. Go. So let me just be sure that I'm registering the proper list. View deck. 3 watts, triple J, Boseiju. Yes, everything is okay. Let's go. So actually I'm going to be late. Mana Traders ends... Tuesday. Okay, so I can do it Monday, Tuesday, 5-5. Maybe we have 2 streams then. Monday and Tuesday for the Mana Traders. Yeah, that should be fine, I guess. That should be fine. Well, nobody's queuing. What the hell? Oh, let me change this to League. Nope. Well, maybe we can't play. There we go. Oh, I need to open my spreadsheet. Okay, so input. We're gonna be calling it 181 version league. Opponent name Demi. I think we'll play this guy. Okay. Okay, I think maybe we can keep this. I really don't know what the opponent is playing, so probably on the blind. I mean, we can play turn 1, turn 2. I mean, this hand does nothing else other than a tall order. Turn 3. I'm gonna try. Maybe. I don't like mulliganing. And we are on the draw. Maybe it's a greedy keep. Maybe we are punished after this keep. We'll see. I mean, if he plays Delver, for example, we are punished. Reanimator? Okay. He's passing, actually. Wow. Alright, so... Vale, yield to this turn. This has to be Reanimator, right? Oh my god. So I could play Visio here. I can play Symbiote Visio. Yeah, probably that's the best upside. Next turn, I just grab the Arbor and natural order him. Oh. So if he doesn't do something now, I mean, okay, let me think. Even if he Archons now, if he reanimates paying life, probably we got him. Let's see. Oh, the hell? Okay, I'm surprised. What? So how much damage is that? 15? What is this deck? So that means maybe he has 1 in hand. That's 6. He needs 5 mana. So he's casting 1 in hand. And swinging for 15. Which is not lethal. Cool. So, oh my god. He just lost it just because... It's only for 3 cards and reveal them. Your opponent chooses 1. Put the rest in your graveyard. Never mind, he plays 3. What's the name of this deck, by the way? Anybody knows? I don't know. So this is a graveyard strategy, of course, but I don't know what the exact name of this is. He could be playing Force? I don't know. Can't really play around that. So. Lol, there it is. So turn 3, this reanimation with Force backup, lol. Okay, you got it. I guess the discard package is fine. Trophies seem a little odd, but so Archon probably is okay because his reanimations are usually hardcast one, bring back the others. Collector of out, glimpses are out, vicios are out, symbiotes are out. And now the decision, will you keep Archon or not? Also, maybe Grace is bad here because they fly all the time and they play multiples with haste. Yeah, I'm gonna take out Grace and keep the Archon. Don't know if it's correct, but let's try. Demigod of Revenge. A ver. The deck is the deck's name is Legacy Demigod Dredge. A ver. No, this is not the deck because he was playing Intuition, Force of Will. Force of Will on that hand was a pretty spicy hand, not gonna lie. Can keep this. Oof. And we don't have a turn to play other than keeping Boseiju up. A ver. Demigod. Demi Chicken. Okay, the nickname says it all, right? Sure. Oh, so he exiles one. Okay, that's cool. Probably gonna pick the Endurance, right? Mm-hmm. So there goes our graveyard interaction. Oh, that's brutal. That's brutal. Yeah, I mean, this deck is definitely not on my radar. Didn't know he was playing Cabal Therapy. Although makes sense, right? Because he can discard the 3. Yeah, he can choose target opponent. Yeah, he can target himself and reveal everything. Anyhow, he's down to 4 cards. We have 1 interaction left. Let's see if we can come out of this one. RNG is hitting us pretty hard lately on the leagues. Pretty hard. Vale. Like worst case scenario. Pass. Arbor out. Untapped. Okay, so basically that's nothing. Okay. Natural Order territory on. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. What's the name? Demigod. A ver. Card Demigod. 5/4. Okay, 5/4. At least we can. Alright, so he goes for it now. Probably we dead. So he has to have like two. How much mana is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana. Okay, so not dead this turn. Spirit out. Okay, so he's gonna. So we're gonna hardcast one, play the others. Bash us for 15. Yeah, top deck or Dedge. Fun fact about this card, if you read the text carefully, it says when you cast this spell, so when you cast this spell, so even if it gets countered, it comes back again. Oh, he keeps one. Alright. Yeah, a little late. Yeah. Mega RNG decks. That was 8. Vale. Demi. I don't know what's the deck. Pretty bad. Let's go next match. It's not the first time I play it, but at first time I didn't recognize it, right? Because the first turn, the first patterns were very Reanimator-y. Okay, let's see who are doing good on the trophy challenge so far. I know Dodges is running hot with the Maverick decks. Oh, the Reanimator. Eric is back. Okay, let's go match number 2. The play, yes, please. So this guy plays Cloud Post. Oof. Okay. So we need to really pressure this deck. This is a good testing spot for Boseiju. This matchup is probably one that has improved a lot after getting the new Boseiju, because now we can break the chasm game 1. Me acaban de matar con esa carta, con Demigod of Revenge, tú. Menuda fumada de mazo. Okay, maybe it's not Cloud Post. Lucky top deck. Alright, so maybe this is not what I thought it was. I think I want to use my mana now. Oh my god. I think I keep the Boseiju up. Sick. Actually, what hitting a disenchant? That's pretty good. Okay, so what is the deck? Chalice, Petal, what else? What else you got? Scalding down. Is it 8 cast? Some fast 8 cast? Volcanic. Sitting. Oh, is the Epic Gamble? No, it's Big Red. What? That's gonna be an Emrakul. Oh my god, man. We are getting all the RNG today. Okay, 3. We can keep one permanent in play. We can keep one permanent in play and this is gonna go. I actually can't bounce anything. If I bounce anything, I can't play the Boseiju next turn. So I'm taking it. Madre mía. Okay, so we keep. Oh wait. I can keep the arbor. I think it's better. All right, so it shuffles. Blah blah blah. We are top deck mode. What do we get here? Probably we get the chalice, no? So we can play our things. Yeah. Actually, I will do it on their turn. No. I think I need to take out the chalice now because now that I lost Shepard, I need to be able to cast my 1-drops. Actually, Boseiju being big card here. What is this? 3 mana. Is a spirit guy to put pressure. And probably it's gonna be enough. My god. I almost want to double block that thing. I don't think they run bolts, but let's see. Alright. They have what ton of mana. Yeah, we're letting this pass. So to see if I top the cradle. If I top the cradle, we win? No, not even that way. Not even that way. It's not lethal. Okay, that's not even that bad. That is not that bad, actually. We're double blocking next turn. Yeah, actually, Boseiju there was pretty nice. Pretty nice. But we're getting super random. Oh! Is this another Emrakul? What else could he be playing? I mean, he plays a Wallspine Worm. That's pretty good. What do we name here? Through the Bridge? What card type is Through the Bridge? It's sorcery, right? It's instant. Perfect. We name instant. Perfect. Okay, so now he can't attack. I mean, he can attack, but it's... So now we need the Cradle. Let's go. Okay. Another shot. Okay, another shot. And we are done. 15 damage trample. We can hit once. We hit the land after hitting the first Visio, so it was not possible. GG. Okay, so this was big red. No. Yeah, probably. Stompy red. Not even Stompy. This is mono red sneak attack. I will name this. With Through the Bridge. Yeah. Pay how much? Okay. I guess Run of Foul is good. This card is good. Trophies are good. Progenitus. Bog is bad. Okay, let's take out the bad things first. Probably draw engine too slow, but they don't want to be too light on that 3 I need to take out 3 things. I got Collector of probably too slow. Grist. Grist has text actually. I'm gonna go down on 1. Probably 3 trophies is too much. Anything we want to hit with trophy, we can hit with Boseiju. Run a foul kills Emrakul. No. It's a good card on the matchup. I'm sure. Alright. Oh yeah. Poof. No, I'm mulliganing this. Okay, wait. This is 0. This is 1. Once upon a time. Did we win the die roll? I don't remember. We actually won the die roll. Wow. Okay. This is a keep, yes. And what do we put down? Maybe the Reclaimer? So what does Reclaimer do for us here? No, it's not. Doesn't look bad. So we know they. No, it's not needed. We can play fetch, pass, get arbor, and we have 2 mana Turcho. We don't need turn 1 drop. Chalice. Sure. We actually don't care about the chalice at the moment. I mean, literally, we don't care. Show and tell. Okay. Show and tell, we put into play nothing. Let's go. Yes. Look at this. Hmm. So if I do this, no mana. Maybe I want to once upon a time first try to find Shepherd. This gets countered. Or Boseiju first. Yeah. Hmm. Okay, I think we got him. He's on 2 cards. He needs to have like the nut like another show and tell into another guy. 19's not lethal yet. Okay, next turn we can... No, we can't even. Next turn is 16. Uh, 16 damage. Oh! Ah, never mind. I take the land, and next turn we play the Arbor. So I don't really like giving him that extra. Actually, I can rotate something to deck thin. Perfect. Okay, let me just get the blackout just in case something bad happens. Probably we got him. Okay, that was sweet, man. That Boseiju did some work. I mean, game one it did some work as well because remember that after the Emrakul hit we were locked out. Having those cards game one is big, very big. Do you still want trophy? Okay, any changes after watching? What else did we see this game? I think that's okay. Archon makes a lot of sense actually. I bought two, and number three, a friend is lending me. But I traded my chests for two the first day. Sí, sí, la verdad que sí. Bueno, ahora no han bajado, están a 40 y... Actually, let me see. 46, let me update. 44. So what I found is in the mornings it goes down because I guess people keep playing drafts and they open and sell them to the bots. And then in the afternoon where people start to play leagues, and for example today there is another challenge. Probably today will spike again. Last night it was like 60. So yeah, the variance is very high. Okay, let's think. This hand probably we can keep. If he doesn't have the turn one nuts, we can probably stop their combo. Yeah, not luckily. I would love to see it being played. To be honest. Oof. Oof. Yeah, but I think MTGO is not affected by the ERL results, right? Like here people are playing it since day one. Yeah, definitely sneak because it's a repeatable threat, while the other one is a one-time threat. 3 mana, pass. Super aggressive fetching. I think so. Next turn, actually they can play it. So I think here I like fetch go, and if they, oh, now that I think about it, oh my god, I think we punted. Yeah, we definitely punted. I didn't pay attention, but given that we have a trophy in hand, probably we prefer that our opponent has a sneak attack rather than through the bridge, because we can actually kill the sneak attack, right? Okay, that's okay. That is okay. Another thing that Boseiju can kill. So good. Yeah, I'm playing the Chris. I mean, definitely, I want to play as much as possible this week. I want to get the feel for the card. Oh my god, let's go Boseiju, man. Let's go. All right, so this turn probably is gonna be nothing. Can we keep everything up? A ver. Okay, first +1. No, we can't keep everything up. Okay, so maybe I'm going to pass. Actually, through the bridge. I almost want to take the Ancient Tomb here. They triple fetched. Wait. Thoughtseize. They reveal blah, blah, blah. City of Traitors. Okay, so they still have City of Traitors. They still have City of Traitors in hand. Anna through the bridge. Vale. I think I'm okay. So actually, if they show and tell... Maybe playing something makes sense. So if what they have in hand is an Emrakul, I don't know. Can we stop somehow? Can we stop the through the bridge somehow? I don't think so. So if we hit Ancient Tomb, they have it. They have mana. Yeah, they have mana anyways. They don't have problems with the red. Hitting Trinisphere here is irrelevant. We can do that in the end of turn. We can still cast Trophy too. I think they pass. No, Trini doesn't stop them because it's 5 mana. So Trini only, remember that Trini only taxes spells with CMC less than 3. If there's 3 or more, it stays the same. Okay, they're going for it. Oh, let's go. That's not it. Yeah. I'm going to go now. So now EOT. Now I break the Trini and we. So EOT we break Trini and. Okay, they concede. What I'm thinking now is what would be the best move here? Trophy the Trini or Boseiju the Trini? And probably the answer is Boseiju the Trini. How does Trinisphere interact with Channel? As long as Trinisphere is on tap, is spell. Okay, so this is not a spell. Man, you can Trinisphere. You can kill a Trinisphere, but with 2 mana. That's super sweet. Super sweet. Qué buena, tú. Joder, es buenísima la carta, tío. Let's go. Okay, 1-1. Yeah, it's super good. Super good, man. Probably, believe it or not, so Elves is a deck that makes a lot of mana. But one of its worst matchups is Big Red or Red Stompy. Believe it or not. Yeah, probably this big sad for you. Okay, so what turn did we win? Turn 5. Okay, so let me make the spreadsheet. Turn 5. Put it down. Irrelevant. Okay, 1 second. I'm preparing the spreadsheet. Let's accept the match. Mulligan. Easy mulligan. Easy keep. Okay, you guys maybe are going to laugh at this, but something that I also like is that the card is pretty. The card is really beautiful. Not like ugly design or something. It's really pretty. Alright. So unknown opponent. Probably ramping is just okay. Siebert. Oh, sorry, I didn't change the scene. Normal. I don't get full art. I don't like full art. Sorry guys, I mulled to 6 and I turn 1 green sun. So this is... could be Delver. Don't know what it is. Anyway, we are... Oh. Sweet. Ah, we can play all the creatures. Nice. This, play this. This. D&T? No, I don't think it's D&T. D&T usually plays 80 card decks, 80 card version. It's much better than normal list. Okay, the just concede. The hell, man. Did they reveal anything else? Damn it! I don't know what we're playing against, guys. This is a problem. I think I'm not changing anything. Maybe I'm gonna go down plus because it's overall good, but yeah, probably it's to conceal information. Delver, or I made a mix, right? So I added two trophies just because it's very polyvalent answer, but I could be anything, right? Yeah, worst case there is game 3. I mean, we are not dead by any means, but let's see. Yeah, Delver confirmed. Delver confirmed, probably. Yo, hello. We are playing one fast league this morning, and then maybe I will try the challenge again. Just getting in reps with Boseiju. Oof. Getting reps with Boseiju. Try getting a better feel of the card. We are actually 1-1. Oh, I didn't update that. We are actually 1-1. And this guy right here, he played turn 1 Wasteland, trying to cheese us, and he conceded. What the hell? Alright, this is a Bant. Yeah, Bant confirmed. So we're gonna be missing Progenitus here, but it's okay. This hand is actually pretty okay versus Bant. We brought in 1 black card. I probably want to filter, yeah. Before the draw from Visio. Endurance in hand is very good. We have only 1. Because we didn't know what we're playing again, but this is Bant control, yes. Yes. I don't know. It's Bant shell. Okay, it's Bant for color. It's Bant red. Probably with Staticaster and other sweet technologies. Yeah, it's very different actually. Staticaster makes a big difference on the matchup. Really big. Staticaster is an artifact creature? No. Ooh, that would be nuts. That would be very nuts. Okay, so they play Tundra, fetching the second white. Staticaster. No, Hull Breacher. Lol, that's rough. Alright. This deck is the one that Dario brought in the other day to the store. Alright. Right. We are good. This is usually a good matchup. Maybe we lose this game, but did we mull game 2? I don't remember. No. So we did fire once upon a time. 3. But he's trying to tap for some complex mana value. What is this? Jacinto. Jacinto in the house. Alright, so I think we do this, pass, and... Lol, it gets Planeswalker? No. Imagine getting... Probably I could get the Wasteland, though. That's pretty sweet. That is pretty sweet. I can get the Wasteland now, and I fix a color for them, but probably not getting wasted is relevant. Oh. Anyways, he can't waste me, right? At the moment. Can't take the Bayou though. Okay, that's okay. Well, we're definitely taking that. We will see if he attacks with the Hull Breacher, we can ambush him with Endurance. Uro. Oh, that's gonna be perfect. Now he's going to attack, and he tapped the Wasteland, so we can actually... Yeah, this is just perfect. We can sandbag the Bog for a few more turns too. So that's pretty good. He's gonna attack 100%. He's not attacking, right? Alright. Not attacking. So I think I keep the Endurance. So he doesn't know about it, and we can surprise block the Hull Breacher. And now I just kill the Wasteland. He's gonna fix a color, and we bog the Wasteland and the Uro. So Life from the Loam and Uro are off both. No, not force him to block. I mean, if I'm going to ambush him with the Endurance, I'm not going to play it proactively. So I'm using now the bog to take out Uro and Wasteland, because for some reason he tapped with the Wasteland. I think that's a mistake. And now we bog everything out. So if he kept a Loam thinking that he could Loam us, now he cannot. And now I'm going to put some pressure on him. He has to counter this. This is a Grist. So if he doesn't counter this, probably it's game. Brainstorm? Dress down. Why dress down though? That is interesting. Dress down. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Cool. I mean, probably to cycle, draw a card for answers. Maybe that's why. Anyways, Grist is on the house. Do we minus the Jace? Why kill the Breacher? I don't care about the Breacher. Yeah, Jace seems more relevant. I'm sorry guys, but Grist is the best Planeswalker. Oh. Dios, qué tema. Yeah, Grist is so good. Okay, Grist is gone. And we don't have mana up to protect it with Endurance, but it's okay, I guess. So he didn't... Well, he cast a Brainstorm. Yeah, maybe he found counter magic, so that can be a problem. We're gonna give it one more turn before firing the Natural Order. Remember that we don't have Progenitors now too, so that can be a problem. This is another Uro. No, Narset, okay. Narset is okay. He's full tapped. And he picks Force. Damn it. Summon Shepherd. Alright, that's good. Do we play Boseiju? Probably we do. No, it's not this undoing. Look at this mana base. No es this undoing ni de coña. I could have... Yeah. Mistakes were made. I should have attacked the Narset with the Dryad. Alright, so this is impressive. Sure. Now, usually Hull Breacher decks run back to basics or Blood Moon. So this mana base is definitely a no to that. Okay, so he has another Plow too. And he has a Force. Maybe this can make him play the Force. So actually him forcing this would be perfect. He doesn't force it. He has a Plow. So maybe he's plowing before blocks? Yeah. He keeps the Force up. So that is pretty... meh. Library. Wow, that is a problem. Oh, we could have killed that with the Boseiju. Damn it. We can maybe bluff the Glimpse. Maybe he forced this? No. He doesn't take the bait. So now we need to go for it. Yeah. So probably that's game. Yeah, I mean, why would he force it? That was misplay. So everything... This game was lost the moment they didn't attack with the Arbor. The Arbor let the Narset to stay alive. Well, he would have the Hull Breacher still. To stop the Glimpse. So he didn't took the bait anyways. And we know about the Force, but yeah. We didn't have anything else. So I think this is game. There comes the Uro. Yeah, this is game. Yeah, let's sideboard properly. let's sideboard properly. That's okay. Okay. So sideboard is in. Progenitus trophies are bad. Collector Roof is bad. Archon is bad. We got 2 druids and that's it. Perfect. Yeah, perfect. I read something regarding the Japanese print run that is they are having some problems. A ver. No. This is better. This is much better actually. So this should hit land. We put down the behemoth. This is actually pretty good. Yeah. This is actually very good. So we moved once and we are hitting once upon a time. Keep. Bottom the hoof. Go once. Yeah. We need the land, so that's about it. And our payoff here is gonna be the Glimpse. Perfect. 1, 2, 3. Actually, yeah. Hey, thank you for the follow. Hemorrhage. By the way, new alerts. Okay, his first pitching, yes, that is so good. How do you like the newer depth decks, Knights and such? What do you mean? You mean Maverick? So I think you would need to be more specific. Like Maverick or Green White Depths. Those, I think those are very good actually. So if we go to the numbers, specifically to the numbers, Green White Depths has has one of the best pairings versus Delver. So I think right now is a very good deck to play. But I think also, okay, now I'm missing the Late of the Hydra. I also think that Boseiju is gonna make decks weaker and push them out of the meta a little bit. So actually, I don't think it's good for any deck that is trying to win through Marit Lage. The printing of Boseiju is a big bummer. A really big bummer. This is a good deck. I like it. You could have Snapcaster here. Yeah, that attack was a little bit reckless. Probably not smart attack. They're not doing anything at all. Green White Depths is very with Reliquary. Yeah, Togores, a friend of mine. He was playing that, and he says it's very good. The pairing versus Delver is very good. So I think any deck how to say, any deck with a good pairing versus Delver, I will recommend. If you like that deck, I think it's a very good deck to pick up. Okay, so this is Hullbreacher, obviously. Didn't fire the Wasteland for 2 turns. Vale, what now? Okay, so all our draw lines are dead. Yeah. Okay, so he's gonna get the Cradle, right? I will get anything else. I'm gonna get the second... What? We can bog. I'm gonna get a fetch. To deck thin. Set a stop in my upkeep. So now he's wasting the Cradle. He's not? Yeah, that double Cradle. Okay, maybe he goes after the fetch. We don't care really. Lol. Okay. Okay, so upkeep stop. Go get the forest. Remove the stop. That is a bad draw. Uro. No, library. Lol, he's respecting endurance a lot. I like that. So next turn we can make 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna play the Cradle just in case we top deck another Cradle, and that's just exactly 8 mana. So Cradle into Cradle is 8 mana here. He paid for 2. He paid 8 life. Lol. Narset. Or maybe Uro. He missed. Yeah, it's Uro. He missed. Click that. Okay, that's okay. So he goes to 13, to 12. Sorry. Get card. Get the land. Yeah, we need to find Bog or Endurance now. Like really, with some amount of urgency. Let's go, Rinsan. That's not bad. That gives us mana, actually. So this is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bounce 8. Yeah. Next turn we morph the Birchler and we have 8 mana. And he needs to have force exactly, and Fawn doesn't make it. Let's see. Yeah, but he's drawing cards like a madman, right? Lol, so greedy. That is so greedy. I mean, we are not on I mean, he's going to bury us in card advantage, right? But good thing is now he's not going to connect us with the Uro. With the more Birchlor. So now, ideally, now we want to find something that that can make him use the force. That would be ideal. Oh, let's go. Force or bust? Force it is. He had the second Uro already. Damn it. Okay, so we need to pass. We're not dead yet. We are half dead. Like he's going to draw. Okay, now he cannot change the Uros, right? So that is good, actually. Probably he's trying to find the second Uro again. Yeah, I don't like that. That's why I preemptively took the first wasteland, the other game. Yeah, that's pretty bad. So we are still on natural order territory here. Alright, so it doesn't trample. What? Oh, alright. So he activated the loam with a draw trigger from Uro. Cool. So we block. Yes. Yeah, we need progenitors here, but probably he has other force already in hand. He's drawing 2 cards per turn. 2 cards per turn plus library activations. So I mean he took a lot of cards, right? Usually this is a very good matchup, right? A very, very good matchup. Our opponent was actually very smart by conceding game 1 because we heavily misboarded game 2. Heavily. This hand was not bad at all. Like this is a bad RNG, and he reveals force again. So now natural order doesn't even make it. He could force the Birchlor. So we don't have a blocker. He doesn't. Our second Arbor is dead. Our second Forest is dead. So actually this fetch land is dead. Prismatic ending. Yeah, I think we lost this one. Pretty sad because this match is usually very good for Elves. But yeah, library plus Uro. That means if they if they assemble this combo, that's very powerful. And they are wasting us once per turn plus making a land drop from the Uro triggers. Now on top of that, we cannot fog the Uro attack, so we're gonna take 6 per turn. Oh, he mills Pyroblasm. Alright. Yeah, we're super dead. I mean, only chance here is what? Natural Order Progenitus, but he has a force. I don't think there's a chance that he doesn't have a blue card in hand. Anyways, let's give it one more turn. LOL? What is this? Bant with Murtide finish? Okay, that's new. That is new. That is something new for me. Alright, he puts Pyroclasm on top and it's gonna wipe my board. Oh my god. Alright. Yeah, as I said, right? He buried us in card advantage. That's actually sad. As I said, this we should have be able to win this game. So this game was not even close. Let's go and find game 2. What exactly happened game 2? Let's review that game. So we kept a hand. Okay, so now that we know what he's playing, actually this hand is good. How we lost this game? We took Boseiju, ending the Shepherd. I don't play the Visio. Oh, I want to filter. So I go for Bayou Visio. Yes. Natural Order in hand. Man, this is looking so good. Oh, it's true, the Dryad attack. That's how I missed the game. I think everything snowballs from there. So this, okay, so this actually was... Okay. Yeah, now he's tapping mana some weird way to get the Jace. Okay, so now I don't attack because I want to ambush the Hull Breacher. Correct. I think until here everything is fine. Now he taps the Wasteland, and here I make my move. Now he make... I mean, this was looking super good for us. I remember now. Now he plays Uro, tapping the Wasteland, which is super awkward. Now we take out the Wasteland with Boseiju and play Bog next turn. So we stop the Loam engine and the Uro engine. Now EOT Boseiju the Wasteland. Crack fetch for Arbor. Perfect. And now, here is the mistake, I think. So we bog him. And again, we resolve a Grist. This should be game. I don't know how we lost this, to be honest. This should have been game right here, right now. This should have been game. Do you think there is any merit in Boseiju on the Taiga to cut red? Maybe, but in order to answer sorry, in order to answer your question correctly, I would need to Google the list. I don't know how many red sources they have, but probably I don't think it's such a good option because Boseiju the Taiga, he's gonna get another dual land, and he has a red open next turn. So probably we are not accomplishing anything as by hitting Wasteland with Boseiju. We are making sure that he doesn't turn on the Loam Wasteland engine. You saw game 3 how bad that was for us. That's my reasoning. I could be wrong, eh? That's my read. That's how I see it. But you know, I could have made a mistake. Okay, so here we take Jace. I think that's a power play. There was an option here to +1. Maybe +1 in here was another option too. Okay, what now? He doesn't attack. Oh no, it's my turn, sorry. So his turn now. Yeah, prismatic. So we trade. Okay, until here everything is alright. Now this is Narset. Okay, here is the mistake. So here, because I am playing loose, right? I am not 100% on the game. Because there is no other reason. I resolve a Reclaimer. Then I think I play the Boseiju. And I pass the turn. I am tunnel visioning. I am tunnel visioning into trying to ambush this Hull Breacher, and I don't attack. Like, what? Tell me, what is the reason here? So if I attack the Narset doesn't live through, but I don't attack, right? Yeah, I'm just stupid. And from here everything goes wrong. He finds a plow, so we know he has a plow and a force and a prismatic. So he has force, plow, prismatic. He has removal for the arbor. So he does that. We cast the endurance. Now he's gonna plow the endurance. And we know he has force of will, so I don't know if the attack mattered. Probably, yeah, now that I'm watching, probably the game was lost. Yeah, the game was lost by minusing the grist instead of plussing the grist. If I had plus the grist, grist would have survived. Maybe not. He had a prismatic ending. Maybe it was a lost game. I don't know. I don't see the big mistake, right? I don't know. Because okay, this attack, so this planeswalker could be dead, but now we just so this bait was just made zero sense, right? Because why would he counter this? He has a Hull Breacher and a Resolve Narset. That doesn't make sense. And now we play the natural order straight on his force. We know he has force. He doesn't play Plague Engineer. Remember, Bant splash only. Usually, Bant splash one color. Bant red or Bant black. So it's dark Bant or red Bant. If you see Taiga, normally they don't have Engineer. Usually. It's not 100%, but usually. That's how it is. Okay, let's go next game. Anyway, if we can learn something, that's okay. I don't think we were that much behind in that game. Should be able to come back. Sí, P también es Plague Engineer. Okay, I'm gonna tell you, Ander. Ya está, ya soy uno. Porque si no te haces un lío. I think no, that game was we gave that much for free, to be honest. Yes, please. Sell your lands and buy elves. That is the best thing you can do. You know it. Poxant is no idea what is this. No idea what he plays, but we are on the play, so I am a happy elf. Oof, this hand is pretty. No once upon a time to fix it, eh? I think I have to mull it. One landers are not cool. Okay, this is better. This is much better. Okay, mulligan to 6 on the play. Keep bottom glimpse. Go. So, if we didn't have Cradle, probably we'd lead with Reclaimer to try to have it active turn 2. But given that we have Cradle in hand and an okay Glimpse hand, I think we go from here. He's F16, that is good for us. Oh, we couldn't have drawn this one turn earlier. My god. Okay, that was pretty good. 4 cards. That was better than that was wait. That was better than Ancestral Recall, actually. What? Possible, possible. Yeah, probably conceded. I will put it on Reanimator, yes. So, yeah. Out, 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 out. And then we bring all our sideboard. We bring in 14 cards versus Reanimator. Let's go. Yeah, people are really crazy, man, about that. I don't know. I mean, they are not really hiding because they played. They actually did everything wrong because they played a polluted fetch for Badlands and passed the turn. So basically, that is telling me what deck they're playing. Okay, we keep this little risky, but we keep, yes. We can evoke the endurance for turn 1 Reclaimer. So it's not that bad. It is bad, but not that bad. Thought sees me. Oof. Okay, this can be a problem. Oh, they take the endurance, which is our mana. It's basically our mana. Let's go. Alright, alright. I think I'm gonna give it one more turn here. Before evoking the endurance for mana for the cradle. That is very resource heavy play. Oh, Serenity. Okay. Okay. Oof. Okay, he's digging for it. He doesn't have it. He pitched on Mask. Wow. Land. Okay, I think we still keep it, right? He's on 3 cards, 1 mana, and he cracked a petal to cast the looting. I think we need to hold the line. Iona in the yard. Okay. Let's go. Okay, our patience paid off. Really paid off. Oof. Yeah, GG. Yeah, Reanimator usually is a good matchup for Elves. It was not some years ago, but since Endurance, man, the deck feels definitely different. Alright, pretty sick. 2-2. Let's get the value match. Man, if we are this fast, maybe we can jam in 2 leagues. Would be nice. Boseiju is again stabilizing at 47. But what surprises me is this. Look at this. So look at the price. I don't know. Can you see it, guys? Alright, so if you look at the price, day 1 of the release, sorry, day 2 of the release, it hit 48. But there were literally 3 copies here on the bots. Today we are in 46, but look at how many copies are available. So maybe it keeps going up later today because of the challenge. I don't know. I couldn't tell really. But very, very interesting, definitely. And of course, what Ander was mentioning, right? If you go to the real world, you check Boseiju price, and it's just crazy, right? How is possible that I don't know. Wait, my browser is trolling me. Google is trolling me. Or maybe my car market is down. Yeah, okay. Anyways, let's go back to the leaks. ¿Coño le pasa, tú? Bueno, da igual. So, as I said, if you go to the real world, Boseiju on paper is like 20... Under sent the link this morning, like 26. So let me just double check the price right now. Of course, I will tell you the fact that it's not been it's not legal also makes like maybe people are not realizing the power level of the card. At the beginning, I thought that those numbers were high, but right now, to be honest, I think I think 20 euros for the card is very reasonable, very very reasonable price. The card is very good, extremely good, and it's very easy to include it in in most. It's very easy to include it on mostly any deck with already a green mana base. So that's what makes it very attractive. All right. So this is probably a keep anyways. Bad keep, but I think it's a keep. And opponent name is Drew Sky 90. Vale. Oh, another Reanimator? Okay, so if it's another Reanimator, maybe did it reveal Chancellor? No, maybe we want to save the Green Sun? No, I think the try to glimpse next turn is better, probably. Still, we don't know. Other decks play Polluted Delta too. But this looks like it's gonna be end of turn and tomb. No. It's Delver. Maybe it's Delver. Oh, and yesterday I played against a Grixis Delver. Probably you are happy about that, to see the Grixis color come back. Oh my god, that's not good. Okay, so this is what is this? Punishing Duck? Looks like it. Or maybe it's HeroPile. Hmm. Okay, let's go. Let's go for the power play. Okay, that was good, I think. Duck Faden, yeah. So probably it looks like HeroPile. So I want this is gonna be mid-range 5 color. Mm, 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 mm. Oof. Yeah, that's mid tunnel vision in a little bit into natural order, but I think it's a good move. Okay, so if I put 1 damage into Duck, doesn't change anything. If I put 1 damage into him, I turn off fetches for next turn. So I think that is a good line. Dios, qué canción tú, ¿eh? Decapitamos una gallina, tú. Es que me parto. Alright. So actually, okay, but he draws 2 cards. So if he cracks a fetch, he's dead. He needs to find. He needs to find non-fetch. Okay, that works. That works. Na, na, na. Oh. Hull Breacher? It is Hull Breacher, right? Okay. So if I get a hoof now, hoof gets +4/+4. Hoof goes to 9. Hoof goes to 9. Vicio goes to 5. So that's 15. If I get an Archon, we have a problem. He can control the Archon next turn if he has a Bolt or a Punishing Fire. I mean, not this turn, but the next. Yeah, again, probably punished by tapping this Dryad. Ah, nice. Nice. Thanks for the... Uh, Hmm. Oh, opposition agent? No, 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 no. Okay. That is okay. That is okay. I thought that was opposition agent. I was like, no. He put Badlands Sprouted Delta. Okay. So against this deck, I think we want full endurance. Maybe even the ley lines. This deck is a mid-range deck or control deck or whatever, but it interacts a lot with the graveyard. Most of his interactions are graveyard based. Boo. I really don't want to attack there. He has 2 cards in hand. Let's see. Yeah, Dark Fading is already on a dangerous. He mills Wasteland Ponder. Okay. Uh, so that is Wasteland number. Number 2 only. I thought he used 2. Okay, Jace. But unprotected Jace. Unprotected Jace doesn't seem so cool. To be honest, and if we find one elf, we can make a lot of mana. So maybe here I don't bounce. So definitely we need to put Dark Fade into 5 at least. Okay, that's cool. Full tapped, that's okay. That's perfect. Okay, so what's your record so far, Tutu? So here I think I do we take down the Jace? Probably that's the good thing, right? At this point, I think if we're not gonna make mana, I think we just lower all the walkers so they can't control us with that, and when they don't draw more cards with Jace, should be enough. Okay, and now we just play this. We can bounce preemptively this turn because they are full tapped. So we can bounce now to protect. Vale. Very interactive matchup. Look at this. Alright, so 3 mana Uro. Perfect. Not a problem. Oh, he has another mana to escape it. Ooh. Yes. No, that's the fetch. 1, 2, 3. Full breacher, sure. Not a problem. He had 0 cards. He mills me. Yeah, that is very bad actually. Yeah, I was not aware of that interaction with Hullbreacher and Duck. That's so good. That's a +1 hint to Torak. Joder. So good. Okay, but we are okay. Still, we're okay. If we find the elf, we can bog and grab Cradle. Perfect. That's so good. Okay, so now we're going to play Dread. Never mind, we can do it only once. Oops, no, bad clicking. So it's untap, bounce. Play this. Bog, Uro off. That's a lot of cards. He doesn't have a punishing to recover. That doesn't gain him life. And he's Hellbent. I think we are. I don't know. It's going to be close. It's going to be pretty close. Oh, shit. Hmm. Targeting the symbiote. Oh, he wants to take control of it. So I might as well use it. Uh-huh. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, misplay. I think, I don't know. I don't know if it refreshes actually. So I don't know if he... No, no, vale. Vale. Okay, that is good. Oh, so we're gonna have the cradle now. And so we can find Arbor. No, not Arbor. We needed 2 mana to rotate. So it's gonna be... It's gonna be a value in case we find Natural Grist. Oh, this song is so good. So we need to make sure that we use all our mana every turn now. Last Cradle, oh my god. Vale. So what time is the challenge later? 4 hours 22, so that means a las 5. Vale, perfecto. So probably we will play the challenge, I think, yes. 5, 7 rounds, that's probably 12 p.m. Yeah. Yeah, he can't attack. We are in top deck mode. Oof. Yeah, need to do it some other way. One, two, three, four, five, 15. 318, it's not lethal, ¿eh? No me jodas, tío. Maybe I need to attack the duck once. Joder, macho. No, I think I need to go face. I don't know if this resolves. It's gonna be close. Hardcast Force? Oh, there is down. Alright, so what we get then? So dress down means no trigger from dress down means no trigger from the hoof. What do you think about getting a shepherd to finish him? So Grist is okay, but the problem of Grist is Hey, thank you for the follow, Paxu. Welcome to the stream. The problem of Grist is that maybe he can take control. What do we do here, guys? We can take Archon, but it has the same problem. Shepard probably wins the game next turn. Joder, macho. So probably Shepard is the best card that gives us outs, and if they steal it from us, it doesn't set us back. While if I get a Grist or so if I get a Grist or an Archon and they steal it, that is game losing for me. I think. Probably, I think this is the best line. But this is hard, eh? This is pretty hard. So now they need to answer. Okay, so the fact that they didn't bolt the Shepard right away. So probably they're gonna just plus the duck and try to find the removal. Let's see. Exactly. So if they find removal, we are in the back train again. They discard double land, drawn in the lock, and they find removal. Damn it. Okay, they leave one more turn. And that actually was our last Shepherd. 1, 2. A ver. Yeah, we don't have any more Shepherds in the deck. Well, there we go. And Bog is used. So we don't have. We have our one of endurance in the main deck. We have used. Bog we have used. This is a problem. We need to find natural order or no. I think it's only natural order. At this point, we can't recover the shepherds. We can't recover the hoof. We could So actually, natural hoof, natural hoof is good here too. If we find natural hoof, that is good. ¿Qué es esto? Uf, no, too much, too much. Vete. A ver. Let's go, Crater Hoof. Buh, buh. Top the god? Are we the top the gods? Or not? Let me just check. Hoof, not in the graveyard? No, okay. We are not doing anything wrong. Let's see. I think we can get this. Single card in hand. Do you have a spell pierce? Buah. Okay, they concede. Oof. Oof, very close, man. So this was turn 12. Green Sun for Hoof. Did we once upon a time this game? No. Oof, alright. So post board gets much better for us. We take... Actually, did we see any white? So or is this 4-color deck, normal deck? Did they play any prismatic ending? I don't remember. Okay. Still, I think I prefer Progenitus over Archon, so they can't control it with deck. We bring in the Endurances. 100%. And we catch 2 Druids. And this is like... So the same porting strategy as for a Bant, I think. I think this is good. So what interesting target do we get from Boseiju in this matchup? Wasteland if they tap for it. Oh, this is an awesome hand. We keep it. So we can target their Wasteland. We can target... Oh, we can target the Emblem. The Emblem is an artifact, actually. Anybody knows? The Emblem from deck is an artifact? Probably it's not on the Oracle database. Alright, so... Boseiju... Emblem is not in the battlefield? It is. It's a permanent, right? O sea, eso es un indicador, no es un permanente como tal. Vale. Okay, I thought it was an artifact. You can tell that I have never put an emblem on paper. Alright, so... how good is... Oh! Actually, we can kill that with the Boseiju. That's cool. Alright, so... They have this little lock. Little. Guiño. So I think... Okay, wait. So they need to find exactly another land that produces red. And we can endurance in response. So I think I'm going to let them do their thing. Okay, they don't find the red mana. So that is good. Drum from the log that. Destroy target creature with mana value less or equal the number of cards in its controlled graveyard. I can save it. Destroy target creature with mana value less or equal in the control. So I can pitch Glimpse. Maybe it's too greedy. ¿No lo puedo salvar? Evoke goes on graveyard, but I can... No, Ander. Porque puedes hacer que el Endurance se baraje a sí mismo. Depende cómo ponga los triggers en la pila. Puedes hacer que primero se resuelva el trigger de Evoke y luego el trigger del Shuffle. Con lo cual se barajan mi Endurance y el Dryad y me queda un cementerio sin nada. Eso se puede hacer. So actually that was a pretty interesting question. So two Redstone under my friend here is saying, no, you can't. So I am actually thinking about endurance in myself to save the reclaimer. And he says, no, you cannot do that because if you endurance yourself, after the evoke trigger, the endurance will be on your graveyard. But so some people don't know this, but you can change the order of the triggers on the stack, so the endurance shuffles itself on the library. So that way, you play the endurance, evoke trigger happens, endurance goes to the bin, total number of cards 2. Then the shuffle effect, the endurance effect kicks in, and endurance itself and the dryad shuffle into the library. So that is pretty sick. I think we are going to let this dissolve because I'm more afraid of the punishing fire. So this is a recursive threat, and this is a one-time threat. Even though I value Reclaimer very, very highly, I think this is what we need to do here. And I'm gonna give it a chance to draw land, so we can cast it and not. That's actually pretty good. So actually playing 12s. Yeah, I like playing 12s here. Okay, so now if they find the red source... Wow, they actually had this untapped. Okay, what is this? Plague Engineer. Oh, joder, macho. Yeah, so no grist, no nothing for me. I need to let it resolve. It's it. Okay, we need to find land here. Okay, that's good. That's very good, actually. And now if he attacks with the plague, we trade with the endurance. And no problem. Pow. And if they counter this, then we have grist too. So that is... He could have a... Oof, they could have many things. The only the lock is a powerful card. Okay. Force? Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. We are okay with that actually. So here, the only concern is they are not putting that up. Oh my god. All right. So here now, I think it's pretty simple, right? We go for the glimpse, I think. Yeah, that's what... Vale. Okay, so now we cannot minus. But that is okay. So if he kills now we block. So we block the engineer with a token. So he's gonna... What? ¿A Brute Decay? No, me lo creo, chaval. Trophy. Alright. Not dead, but poof. Glimpse. Nice. Okay, that was nice. That was very nice. Extra card from Glimpse I was not counting on. Probably misplay from our opponent by doing it on the main phase, on our second main, instead of the end step. Absolutely no... it was free to play that correctly. Completely free. We take this, no problem. I think we can sandbag the endurance one more turn. So I rather have... If this natural order fails... Yeah, I rather have a body in play. Okay, now that changes math a little bit. We can actually make sure that it resolves. Vale. But no, I cannot go for a shepherd because there is the plague on elves. Okay, so what is the next best thing to get? Okay. I can endurance myself, get a grist again. So the only reason they are not machine gunning us down with the punishing fire is they are missing the second red source to make this 2-time per turn. Ah, yes. Grist is a creature on the stack, so it draws to glimpse. That is very nice. All right. Also, another sweet trick: if you have a glimpse active and you draw endurances, you can evoke the endurances, and because the evoke is an alternate casting cost, so you're actually, for the magic client, you're casting a creature, right? So you actually get cards out of the evoked endurance. That is pretty good. All right. Yeah, I think here the safety line is endurance him. And now what? I can get whatever I want out of the green sun. Or I can try to resolve a natural order here. Yeah, let's go for that. Okay, so if this resolves, probably it's game. Or they need to find the loot. Okay, so they concede. GG. Okay, so we got the value. That match was nice. So, okay. Quick recap. So, turn 6, natural order, progenitus, win. Hey, Drusky, thank you. Thank you for the match. It was very nice. What I wanted to ask you, you passed some turns without activating the punishing to return it to your hand. Oh, thank you for the follow, Tomby. Welcome to the stream. So why was that? Can you explain me? Actually, we can go through the replay. Wait, because the matches were really sweet. It's because I'm drunk. Okay, never mind. No review the matches then. Are you playing the challenge later? Probably not, right? You should recover. All right. I need to play the Mana Traders matches later this week. I didn't play them, and I actually got the service this month only to play that event. So probably Monday and Tuesday. Okay, guys. So probably Monday, Tuesday, I will do streams. We can play maybe 5-6 matches on Monday, 5-6 matches on Tuesday. Okay, so let's review the list so far. So the changes were, we cut one once upon a time for the third Boseiju. And the sideboard, this is, I'm not, so Newton at the moment is at 3 ley lines, 2 run fouls, but I think I'm more afraid about, so I'm more comfortable playing against the graveyard decks than Delver, so I need a little bit more help against Delver. Yes, but you actually can play. So let me show you. I don't usually show this because I don't like this is like personal stuff, but it's okay. I will explain you. So when you play a league, you can play a league with play points. This is free. So for example, you play a league. To play a league, you need tickets. Tickets are the exchange rate for tickets is $1 more or less. Actually, a little less because if you buy from grinders, you can get more ticks. So when you go to the league, you can play with ticks. This is playing for money, and then you can play with play points. Play points. So it's the same. 10 ticks are 100 play points. That is the same, right? So if you can enter a league, pay with 10 ticks, and then if you check on the prices, if you make a 3-2 like we just did, you take back 100 play points. That means you can play next league for another league again, and you get one treasure chest. So for example, I sold some chests until 200, and now I did a 3-2, and now we have 201. So if you 3-2 a league, you get your money back, and you get like 2.5. Each chest is 2.5 at the moment. This actually is related to. This is related to. In a moment, guys. I'm opening the browser for you. So if you go to GoatBots and you go to treasure chest, this is the value of the treasure chest, how it's evolving. For example, you see, this is from the beginning of, I don't know, from the beginning of GoatBots. This is 2019. So 260 is a good price to sell. Then this is when master sets come out. They always spike because master sets are very expensive and very short. And now if you see, if you put the temporality to, for example, 1 month, you see we are spiking. We are spiking because of Kamigawa. So the spikes usually represent new sets. If you see, for example, here, this is Modern Master. This is Modern Master 2. This spike represents Modern Master 2. This down spike, I don't know what it is, but this is super low. So actually, the price of the chest determines the price of the card too, or probably the other way around. So it's like a circle, right? In order to determine the price of the card, you need to important factors are how offer and demand, right? So how much, if people really want the card, they are really wanting to buy it, so it goes up. And then other factor, for example, is when you open a chest on MTGO, you see these ratios. Like for example, I don't know, maybe it's too slow for you, too small. Right. So you see these ratios. This means whenever you crack a chest, this is the chance you get to open that card. So for example, let's check Boseiju, for example. Right? Yeah, right. Boseiju. So Boseiju right now is 43 ticks. $43. Yeah, 43 ticks. So you need to open on average 2,700 chests to get one Boseiju. Of course, you can, in the meantime, you could be getting any of the other rewards, right? There are a lot of rewards. But this is what determines the price of the chest, and it also influences the price of the card, the ratio on how often you get the price back. I hope I explained that clearly enough. Yes. Most of the time, like my win rate is not that good. I have around 50%. I have my overall win rate is 52%. So I am there. You know, I don't gain any money. Most of the time I can keep playing. So that's good enough for me. I don't make money with MTGO. But also you have to take in in consideration that I play a lot of brews, right? I try Elves with red, so I'm not like I'm not always playing tryhard mode, right? I'm not always trying the best deck, the best grinder. I don't know, something like that. So if you want to play the best deck, the best value for your money probably would be, in my opinion, probably would be rent a deck. Go to MTG, rent a deck with Upsol spells or Reanimator, because that is the fastest you can jump leagues, and you just play a lot of leagues. You get a lot of free wins with Reanimator and Upsol spells, and I don't know now, but some years ago, I know some, because of inflation and stuff, I know that some Brazilian players were actually living out of MTGO. So they actually make a living out of Magic. Digital Magic, which is awesome. Alright, let me fix, guys, let me fix here the symbiotes. These symbiotes are wrong. I need to have the non-foil. I need to sell this foil one. They look so bad. Okay, so now I do this and the color is fixed. Perfect. So the list is looking pretty good. Boseiju definitely we need to keep testing because, for example, today it was really nice against Trinisphere. The fact that you can get rid of a Trinisphere on turn 2, you don't need to make your third land drop to get rid of a Trinisphere. That is super, super, super useful. I can see it being relevant again, also against what we talked, right? Dark Depths, lands, I don't know, Jite, Success, a lot of things. I think the cost of legacy is well out of my price range. Maybe Popper. Well, I can show you other options. If you want to play competitive or you want to learn, I can tell you how I started. Okay, so at the beginning I was playing Cockatrice. Cockatrice. So if you know Cockatrice project, this is a free program to play Magic. You can play any format. The only problem of this program is okay. So you have to differentiate. There are two ways to play Magic: rule enforcement programs and non-rule enforcement programs. This means rule enforcement is MTGO is rule enforcement. This means you cannot make illegal plays. Right? The program doesn't actually let you. You cannot play 2 lands per turn. You cannot draw extra cards if you cannot in the game. Cockatrice is not rule enforced, so you have to play with a person, and that person and you come to an agreement to respect the rules and play by the rules. It is good to brew, and it is good if you don't have enough money, but in my experience, probably you can make some misplays if you get to complex board states. The other option is this one. I played it for some time, untap in. So for example, let me see if I remember. No, I don't remember. Anyways, login with Discord. Anyways, this. Let me show you. Maybe we can see this together. So this is rule enforced actually, and it is browser based. You don't need to download a program. Cockatrice, you need to run a program, but untapping is browser. This video is bullshit. Wait, I want to show you how it actually looks. It is actually a pretty good software. It's not software because it's browser based. So here at the, I don't know if you can see good enough. Okay, so here you have people who are in the channel or in the room. You have different rooms like for Legacy, Modern, and other formats. So you go to the room and you can find your opponents, and it's all in the browser, or very very straightforward. Then you can build your decks and store them on the website. They have all the alternate arts. You can upload your custom. So if you want to customize, imagine you want to make a custom forest, you can play with your custom cards. The page is very well thought. And then the game, well, it looks very similar to Magic Online, if you ask me. You have the faces, I believe. Where are the faces? Here? They changed something. So you can tell this guy is probably playing on a big screen, right? But you can see, let's go into the game. So basically it's very similar, right? You place your lands, graveyard, whatever. The best thing of Magic Online, if you ask me, is The best thing if you ask me is, yeah, X-Mate 2. I never tried X-Mate, so I don't want to talk about it because I don't know about it. But the best thing about Magic Online, if you ask me, is not even the rules, it's not the program. Of course, the software is very shitty. Magic Online is very bad. The program is very bad. The good thing is the people, that you play against very competitive player most of the time. Okay, wait a second. I have a phone call. Dime, Jaime. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. What was I saying? Oh yes, the players. The best thing of the MTGO, guys, is the players. You usually play. You have the leagues. You have the challenges. You have a lot of. You have a lot of events, high stakes events. Like you said, right? The league costs €10 if you want to pay it. If you don't have the play points, that means it's like a. So it's like a Friday Night Magic, right? So the good thing is people usually play this pretty seriously, and I think that's a good thing because it put. I don't know. Nobody likes to lose, right? But if there is money in the line, well, people try to play a little better. So probably that's it. That's my my take. So for today's event, one thing I was considering, because yesterday we lost a match against Javier, world champion, on Delver, because we cut Lair of the Hydra. I don't know, maybe going down to Boseiju. So maybe Boseiju and include a Lair. Maybe that is even more flexibility. I don't know. I will have to think about that. But probably this list is good enough for a challenge. Something that... Wait, we can review more things now that we are on the talk mode. So let me show you. Actually, wait. So if you go to Twitter, Volrath. Is this Volrath? No, it's not. Never mind. Let me grab the link from the Discord. Give me a second. So on yesterday's challenge, there were a hideous number of Taxes players. Like more, I think more than Delver probably. That is maybe because on the last challenges. Oh, thank you for the follow, Thales54. Welcome to the stream. Let me find the data actually. I think it was already published, but okay, so it actually is. It's not published yet, officially published. So until it's officially published, I don't want to show it. But I can tell you the numbers because I was on the data collection. So I will not share the actual file, but I can tell you the numbers. Let me just double check if Borrat did the post. Double checking. Give me a moment, guys, please. Right. Actually, it's not posted. So yeah. Respecting the data collection group, until he publishes it, I will not share the info. But I can tell you that the most played archetype yesterday. Okay, it was a small challenge. It was a 63-person challenge. But the most played archetype was Delver. And the next most played archetype was Taxes. So it was actually 12% Taxes. Oh, thank you for the follow, guys. Jerry and Demus. Finally, we can see some alerts action. Lol. Thank you for the raid, Marco. Thank you. Actually, I'm about to end the stream, but thank you. Appreciate the raid, guys. We're talking about the yesterday's challenge. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow, Marco. It's Marco, right? I believe it is. So yes, on yesterday's challenge it was 16% Delver, 15 point something, and 12% D&T. So that is probably because last big challenges D&T took down very big events, and so D&T that's also because D&T has a very good matchup against Delver currently. Yeah, that exactly that was my point, right? So exactly that was my point. Boseiju. So until now, game 1 we were pretty cold against Jite. So our only answer to Jite game 1 was remove the equip creature with Grist, play Collector Roof, so Jite doesn't get triggers, and that's it. Try to combo, try to kill the D&T opponent fast. But now we have 3 main deck answers to Jite, and then post-board games we have a total of 6 cards. 6 cards that answer Jite. And that should be very good for us. Extremely good for us. Thank you for the follow, Luigi91. Welcome. Welcome everybody for True Heroes stream, actually. Thank you for the raid. This stream is not gonna last long, but we are talking. We just played the league, testing this list with new Boseiju on Elves, and we are talking about the yesterday's challenge meta and try to predict a little bit today's challenge later. So yes, definitely a big uptick in the taxes yesterday, and I also think so. This is actually something that is not very common to talk about, but something that I think is very relevant is who is playing the challenge. For example, these challenges, the challenge that fires on actually you don't see it here because it's already gone, but the challenge from Saturdays is the challenge 32. This challenge just recently started to fire again after Ravagan ban, and it takes place 1 p.m. Europe set. So it would be 15 minutes ago yesterday. Why is this important? Because I think Challenge 32 has mostly an European player base, and not that many from US. Because it would be actually getting up pretty early for Saturday for the American players, and I think you can tell that on the texture of the metagame, right? Like if any of you play European tournaments like Four Seasons, like GP Bologna on 2019, probably Italian players, everybody from Italy on this stream from True Hero, you know that Taxes is really popular in paper, both because it's pretty cheap and because it's pretty good. So I think that has an influence on the meta share. So I don't know if the challenge later from today will keep the same amount of taxes than the previous one. So that is I don't know. I can't make a decent prediction about that, but I think it's something to keep in mind that when you are playing an event that is mostly dominated by European players or attended mostly by European players, I mean dominated by people who register to the event. What I mean is the deck choices from the players have a big influence on that. Because, for example, I know on the Eternal Weekend, external weekend. So American-based events are like full Delver, full control most of the time. I would say more Delver even. And Europeans, I think they like more control. So we will see. We will see later today. Actually, the event is firing in. I'm pretty sure it's gonna fire, even if it's right now only 2 people signed in. But so it's firing in 3 hours 40 minutes. So probably I will come back and we can stream that. Hopefully we do better today than yesterday. And I'm not fully sold on what to do here. If play 3 Boseijus main, or the other option is. So my other option would be. Let me copy this. Name it 51B. And this would be with 1 Lair of the Hydra minus 1 Boseiju. So Lair of the Hydra is another very, very, very cool card to have. My local paper meta has a good amount of DNT for the same reasons, good and cheaper than other decks. Exactly, right. For example, here in Madrid, there are a lot of not that many Delvers, depending what store you go, right? But like it's not like 20% Delver, no, not a chance. So yeah, that's it. Okay, let me see who else is streaming for a moment, because feels bad to close the stream after just being raided. So okay, so we're gonna do something. We're gonna play one more match on a league. Are we? It's 1:20. Yeah, so we can play one more match in a league. What do you guys want? I usually don't like to make half leagues, so I don't have time to play a full league. So maybe it's a better idea to raid Ed. Ed is already streaming the modern challenge. Yeah, actually we're gonna raid him. Because I don't like to play only one match and then stop the stream. So I think that's gonna be all for today, guys. Thank you for all the follows. Thank you for the raid, Trujillo. And probably I will try to stream the challenge So let me just remind you, it's in 3 hours 40 minutes. So probably hopefully see you later then, and have a nice time. Don't leave. I'm gonna send you with Ed Demigod, aka Demonic Tutors, runner-up for the Trophy Race in Modern this last season, and he's a very good player. He actually plays double queues, challenges, Modern and Legacy. Really smart guy, really good guy, friend of the stream. So let's go over there. Thank you, everybody, and see you next time.